Hey everyone, how you doing? My nose is still very red from having that, whatever it is. Hopefully it goes away. I'm gonna give it 2 more days. If it doesn't go away, I'll go to the doctor. But that makes me happy if it goes away. I'm not unhappy that it's there. I don't really like it. It hurts. But anyway, I was just thinking, what if we, as a channel, come up with our own day? Our own day. This is our day. Our day. This is our day. This is our day. There is a national day of everything. There's a national day of marshmallows. There's a national day of automobiles. This is the national day of, um, finches. This is a national day of airplanes. The national day of uh, green grass. There's a national day of everything. National day, national day. And I'm sure there's a national day similar to what we're going to do. But I was thinking, what if we decided with all the horrible things going on right now. There's wars. We had the one in the Gaza Strip area. We had the one in the Ukraine area. The Russians, get out of there, guys. Get out. Whoever's supposed to, just go back to where you're supposed to go from and have a little fun and relax. Just relax. Yeah. But I noticed that there's a lot of stuff going on right now. We got weather. Um, the economy is kind of tough on people. People can't go out to eat at McDonald's. It's expensive. It used to be, you go to McDonald's 2 or 3 times a week, and then maybe on Friday night you go to a nice sit-down steakhouse or something. If you eat meat, if you don't eat meat, maybe you go to a nice sit-down vegan restaurant. I don't know, or a buffet that has everything. Or you go to a movie. Everything's very expensive. It's kind of like during COVID, but in the reverse, during COVID, we weren't allowed to do anything. We had to stay home, stay home, stay home, stay home. I remember we could stay home for a couple of days and then they went to 2 weeks to flatten the curve, and then we were like home for a year. There was a good thing we had stockpiles of money because they gave us stimulus money, all that. So that was not as horrible as it could have been, but we couldn't go anywhere. Now it seems like we can't afford to go anywhere. A lot of people are having problems with that. If you're extremely rich, like a lot of people have said, voting for Joe Biden, if you're very, very rich, you can vote for Biden because it doesn't affect you. You're a little mad. Like, hey man, I lost money on my stocks are down and my mutual funds are not performing like I want them to. But you can afford to lose a little money and have Joe Biden as your president. If you're poor, well, you can't. The Bidenomics. That's what they're saying about the Bidenomics. It's just not working. It's not good. And I'm not saying it's all Joe Biden's fault. Biden gets blamed for a lot of stuff. And I'll tell you right now, I'm one that does blame him for a lot of stuff. He does a lot of stuff wrong. He's a liar. He does some plagiarizing and all that. But he is getting called Genocide Joe and all that. And I think maybe I don't want people to start throwing eggs at me or saying boo if they ever see me. But I was thinking, we're blaming him because of the United States relationship with Israel. They're saying, and that's why this genocide Joe came. And I do see the one point: if the Israelis are using weapons and there are weapons, and we don't sell them weapons, we're giving them the weapons, and then they use them incorrectly. That is our fault. If we own them and we sell them, or if we own them we give them away, we have to have rules for that because they're dangerous. These are dangerous things. It's not like you're saying, hey guys, we're going to give you a box of Twinkies and only eat 2 and the person eats 3. No, we're talking about dangerous stuff. So it's a lot of stuff going on right now. Who's going to be the president? How am I going to pay my bills? What's going to happen? Am I sick? And we just have all this stuff. We're just not being as happy as we could be. I know I'm not. Every day I get up, it's a new day, it's a new week, and I'm going to really knock it out of the park. Today it's going to be great. I'm going to get booked on a great commercial, and I'm going to make a lot of money, and my channel's going to do really great today. Speaking of that, will you please subscribe? And then like and share down here. This like button, like thing here. You can even put a comment on there. We have contests going on too, so that should make you a little bit happy. There's some contests on the channel. New video coming out today. This new video is coming out. When I'm shooting this on a day that there will be new videos coming out. So we do have a number of new videos coming out. My dog is healthy. So there are some things that are making you happy. But you wake up and you give yourself a let's just do a great day, and then you kind of forget as you go along for the day to do something happy, to be happy. We just let life get in our way. Maybe we're having a little trouble with our family. Maybe our kids aren't doing well in school. Maybe we're having a little problems with our significant other. Significant other. Sig is this, make sure you say the significant other. We have a lot of issues. We get burdened with that. Like everybody's, I wish I could be like a kid. I wish I could go back to Disneyland and do this. Well, when you were a kid, you probably weren't riding the Matterhorn going, "Oh no, I got that assignment due at work. I should be home." You're not thinking about that. You're like, "Screw that. Let's go have fun. Woohoo! Happiest place on earth. Let's go." Or it could be going to the park and riding one of those little paddle boats. You're not sitting there with your kid thinking, "Oh, what's it gonna sink? Oh my God, what can I do?" And I got the 2 bills are due. Oh my God, I got. Gonna get my car fixed. You're not thinking about anything. You're just saying, "Woohoo! Paddle, 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 duck, quack, 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 quack." And you don't think about that kind of stuff. We can't go back to be a kid because we have responsibilities. Yeah, we got a lot of responsibilities now. I don't know about you. You may be a kid. Are you a kid? How old are you? But I'm an old timer, and had a lot of responsibilities, kind of right out of high school. We get out of high school, you go to college, or you go to work, and as in the military, there's a lot of responsibility there. I taught shooting. By the way, I'm happy to wear a shooting shirt. I didn't even notice that. You teach shooting. There's a lot of stress there. You got to make sure you're very, very careful because once again, those are dangerous things. When you go bang, 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 bang every single day, and you got to teach people how to not hurt themselves when they go bang, 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 bang. You got a lot of stress. But I was thinking, what if we decide to have a happy day? People say, "Oh, have a good day, have a happy day." When you walk and say, "Hey, how are you?" "Oh, I'm doing fine." And you're really doing terrible. Nobody, the person saying "How are you" doesn't really care. It's just basically hello, and you come back with "I'm doing fine," and you're basically saying hello back. It's like hello, hello, how you doing? Doing fine. Or how you doing? Great. How are you? Those are both hello and hello. They're just hellos. So what if we take a conscious effort? We use our noggin, our melon, our coconut, and we make ourselves be happy. And I'm not talking getting drunk, nothing like that. No. What if we decide that on this channel, and hopefully it'll spread elsewhere, what if we decide we're going to be happy? We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. We're not going to prepare for I'm going to give you 2 weeks to prepare for it. Or myself, I'll give myself 2 weeks. But you can write in the comment section, "Hey, I like to be happy, but I'm kind of heavy." And so I might write, "Hey, well, have you ever thought about walking? Did the doctor say you could walk? Maybe you can walk around the block." And then the next day, try to walk around the block 2 times. And then see how many blocks can you get to in a month. Maybe I started out, when I started, I could only do 1 time around the block, and I had to sit on the steps before I opened the door to get into my house. And then now, 1 month later, I'm going around that block 40 times. It could happen. Believe me, it could happen. It happened with me. I went from, oh my God, I can't, let me get out of my chair. I grabbed the car door, and to where I lost 108 pounds. Now it's more like 120. I was able to do that, and you probably could too. So people can write in there, "Here are some of my obstacles. What are my obstacles? Do you know anything to do? I am not going to be happy on this day because I like to eat quesadillas." "Oh, have you ever tried this low carb, low calorie quesadilla tortilla? And this cheese is pretty good. I like using this kind of cheese. I don't put anything else on it, but." And you can talk about quesadillas. Maybe you like a cupcake. Maybe you want to go to a keto place. They say that now they're talking about opening keto restaurants similar to the vegan and vegetarian restaurants. I don't know. I'm not really on a keto diet. Mine's more of a low carb, but I might enjoy going to a keto diet. I do enjoy some of the keto breads. If you go back that way, over the shoulder, go back, you're going to see a taste test. You'll see me trying low carb or keto sometimes. Beverages, food, ice cream, all kinds of stuff. Really great. So this will be out on the 9th. The 9th of May. Now we do have a contest going on. That's going to be drawn, I think, the 15th of June. But the 9th of May, we're going to draw. And we're going to start this happy venture to see if we can be happy. So on the 23rd, so the night before the 22nd, when you're setting your clock, whatever kind of way alarm clock you have, maybe it flashes light, whatever you do. On that night, remember, the next day you got to be happy. So line it all up. Oh, like if you think, "Oh, I'm going to be home working, what do I got to do?" I love to have some good low calorie, low carb cereal, or maybe you can have a high carb. Maybe on the Be Happy Day it's going to be Captain Crunch, or maybe it's going to be Fruit Loops, Fruit Loops with the word fruit misspelled. A lot of kids think that fruit is spelled FROOT because of Fruit Loops. I don't know if anymore, but they used to think that they said that it was irresponsible for them to put that word. You can put whatever you want. Maybe Lucky Charms with those little marshmallows. How do they get a marshmallow? How do they even do that? But maybe you can go out and get yourself a nice bowl, a nice box of cereal. Maybe not the biggest ones that you eat the whole thing in one sitting, but maybe you can have some cereal. Maybe you're going to go and have a popsicle. Maybe you're going to have something good to eat. A lot of us that have weight problems, some of the comfort food, some of the happiest times we remember when we're eating, beer and pizza, that kind of thing, or whatever. So maybe carry around that. Maybe you're going to take your dog out. Maybe you can have something. It doesn't have to cost you money or take a lot of time. But what we do is on the 22nd, we go to bed. Make sure you're not going to bed at the 23rd. Well, you could if you have to. If you have a night job or if you have to work, go to bed on the 23rd. But remember, the 23rd is reserved for being happy. So don't be unhappy on that day, okay? Do not be unhappy. Be happy on the 23rd, because that is this channel, David lost 108 pounds. Happy day. It's a day to be happy. Hopefully you're happy every day, but you're extra happy on this day. Like a kid on the 22nd, the day before happy, you want to feel like a kid who's going to bed early because Santa Claus is going to get there soon. And you got to be good. So you're good from December is on the 24th. Maybe good from December 15th to the 24th. I've been really, really good. Well, for less than 2 weeks. But I'm a good guy, Santa. Take care of me. Give me a pony, a bicycle, whatever. But be as happy and excited as the night before Christmas when you're 7 years old. Take care, everyone. Be happy. Don't allow yourself to be unhappy. That's happy day. Take care.